Hello. Hello. I was going to say hello and welcome, but together. Hello and welcome. There's a giant shadow like in my way. Oh, it's a light. Let me fix that for 1 second. Hello and welcome to my workout live stream. Today I am going to be doing my chest and biceps workout, which is going to include bench. It's going to include incline bench, some dumbbell flies, and it's going to include some barbell curls and preacher dumbbell curls. Welcome to my channel where I do live stream videos of me drawing, live stream. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. I have some problems with some destinations here. Some live stream videos of live stream videos of me drawing, live stream videos of me. I lost train of thought because I had this little thing. There was an error that happened up on the screen saying that I can't stream on something right now. So that's why I lost my train of thought. So I do live stream videos of me drawing, live stream videos of me working out, and I do interviews with artists, and I do lots of acrylic paint pours. So today I'm going to be working on my bench, and unfortunately I can't have any music. So this is going to be like me grunting and groveling and all kinds of stuff like that. So let's get started. So I just got to do a little bit of warm-ups and set the bench like how I want it. Got to make sure that the bench is centered. And now I got to write what I'm going to work out, what I'm doing today. I didn't plan this out like before. I wonder if I could stream in multiple platforms right now. Okay, I'm ready to work out now. I had to write down all my numbers. I didn't get to do that early ahead of time because I was busy doing other things. So I'm ready to work out. Yeah. So warm up the shoulder a little bit so it doesn't get injured. I got to get this workout done in like 45 minutes. I got to knock it out. I got to knock it out today. I just got to knock it out. It's got to get done. Because I got a lot to do and I'm already behind schedule. Because I tried to do something I'm not used to doing. I was just looking at my canvases over there, and I tried a different way of pouring, doing paint pours yesterday, and I didn't like how liquid the paint was. So I'm just taking a look at it, seeing what I could do to improve the technique. So I'm focusing on reps today as opposed to the amount of weight. I just want to focus on getting some good form in there and getting my 10 reps in. Actually, I should say like 10 plus. This probably should go. This workout will probably go a lot quicker because I'm not listening to music, and it's a less energy demanding exercise, or less energy demanding workout than like my squat day. It's not bad. All right. I edited. I'm on Facebook now. That's good. That's weird. Technology. Woo. Or if it just kicked us off.
Because of time, taking things light today. So I'm not going to failure and I'm not adding a lot of like heavy weight. I'm going just slightly below challenging. So like after you, what that means is like the reps I'm able to squeeze, I probably have, if I were to really push myself, I probably have 3 to 5 more reps after this, where it gets like, we're talking about like going past 100%. We're going like, we're just digging deep and we're just trying to get that, squeeze out those last reps. But I'm not doing that today. I want to hit just 10 reps and then go to my next set because I got a time frame to make. I'll do it next week or when I start a little earlier.
I'm happy about that. I got 14 reps. I wanted to do that. That's one more than yesterday, last week. If I could do that, if I could do it again, if I can get at least 13 to 14 on the next set, I'll be happy. If I get 11 or 12 on the third set, I'll be happy, because that means I did the same amount of reps I did last week, and maybe even one more. So that's my goal for that. The other ones were, I just wanted to make the rep range and not go on the weight. So I'm trying to get back to doing a little bit lighter weight, and then focus on the higher rep range so I can get more tension, time on tension, or tension on time, or something like that. So I have more time with the muscle getting weight on it. So that's why I'm increasing the rep range, as opposed to before, where I would was just focusing on getting that strength and when I get do the strength workouts, I don't get that pump that I'm looking for. But it's harder in a different sense. But you don't get that feeling like you did 100 push-ups. So that's what I'm doing. So again, about ready to go into my next set. If I can get 13. 13 will be solid. 14 would be my goal, but we'll see. I'm short. That was good. I got 14 reps in. So if I can get 11 to 12 reps on this last set, I'll be happy. 11 to 12 reps on the last set. I want to get 12. You know your workout's good when you're huffing and puffing like this, but when you try to write the numbers down in your journal and it's like all shaky and jittery. Woo! Oh, man. Woo! Yeah. Woo, boy. That'll do it. New workout. Do with extra weight today. This is more weight than last week. So if I can get at least 10 reps of this, I'll be happy. So as I said, if I get 10 reps of this, I'll be very happy. That's good enough. It's good enough. I'll get a little bit of cheating, but that's fine. I've never really had like fantastic bicep curls anyways. I kind of get plateau around this weight. And I never really tried getting past it, but now I am. It's just, it's hard getting past it because you got to sacrifice a lot of form. You probably have to have a 20-inch biceps to do this with the most perfect of form. I don't know, maybe not. I don't even know. I'm not here to give any advice. Oh, wow. My left arm's dramatically weaker than my right arm. I guess I'll say I have 6. I'm going to have 6. I'm going to count my left arm as my highest one. That way, if I can't do 6 on my right, yeah, I just can't do. Man, I'm weak. Part of it has to do with having enough water, having a breakfast. I didn't have anything to eat in this workout, so I'm going on an empty tank. Had some coffee, but I didn't have anything to eat, so that's part of it. And yeah, so that's part of it. And my left arm is it's never been like the strongest. So I'll get there. As long as I get 6 reps on my right arm and 6 reps or like 4 or 6 on my left, I think I'll be fine. And I'll just keep adding more weight or keep adding more reps until I can do 15 again. Because last week I was able to do 15 at 35 and 16. Once I'm able to get the 15 reps on the weight, I'm jacking up the weight. And since it's a higher weight, obviously I'm not going to do as many reps, and it's substantially less because it took me a lot of energy just to get 16. And I had a big breakfast. Big old breakfast. Ooh, a big breakfast. Big breakfast. Five. Man. Five. Okay. We're going to go for 3 or 4 on this one. Left arm's the weak one, man. Weak left arm. Okay. Now if I can get 1 rep with my left arm. Wow. It must be the day. Time of day and mixed with water, not have anything to eat. My breaks are shorter, just a smidge shorter, because I'm trying to get it all in under an hour. And so all that combined is lowering my strength, and the increase in weight, is my muscles not adapted to it, so it's not used to it. But next week I'll be able to do it with better ease. Fingers crossed, right? So I just want to get, if I can get 4 with this arm, maybe 3 to 4 with this arm, and 1 to 2 with my left arm, I think I'll be happy. I'm not too upset that I'm not able to lift it today. Just one of those days, I'm running behind in my schedule by hours, by an order of 4 hours, because I don't wake up at 4, and everything's just a giant kaleidoscope of catching up. Okay. If I can get 1 to 2 at this, I'll be happy. I need to get at least 1. Be told weak sauce if I didn't get 1. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I'm totally happy with 2 reps. I know you're like, that's not good. That's total weak sauce, Pierson. I'm like, yeah, you're right. It is pretty weak. It is a weak lift. But it's more than last time. It's more weight than last time, so I'm happy with that. It's 5 pounds more than last time, and biceps are hard to improve. So I just want to get 3 sets of 10 on this and call it a day. Call it a day. So I got to get out of here. I got to finish it. It's not a hard workout, but it's a little bit more than last time, just by a smidge. But the volume is not as high. The intensity is a little less, but the weight's higher. So that's, if that makes any sense. So this may not make sense, but like to the layman, but like, so the volume is less because I'm not doing as much sets and reps. The intensity is definitely lower because the volume and sets of reps are lower, but the weight has increased, which means it's progress from last week. So everything's been 5 pounds more than last week besides bench. My dumbbell flies, I increased the rep by 1 on every set. So that's what I was focusing on. And I was focusing on the weight, on the repetitions on the bench. So less so on strength. Because last week I pretty much lowered my weight from last week by like 30, 40 pounds so I could focus on the reps. And I want to stay with that and build up my weight through there. So next week I'll have 5 pounds more, but I'm going to maintain the same rep range. That's what I'm trying to go to. The same with the dumbbell flies. Once I get to 15 plus reps on the dumbbell flies, that's when I increase the weight on that, and then it's going to hit the reset button all over again, meaning that it's going to challenge a whole new. It means my rep range is going to lower down again until I build back up to that rep range. So that's the goal. Whether or not I get there is one of those things. We'll see. That's fine. All right, that is it for the day. I did my workout and I'm happy with it. Intensity was down by a little bit, by 10%. Volume's down by a lot. My weight's up, so I'm happy. Hopefully next week I'll be able to do a little bit more intensity, maybe a little bit more volume, and still raise the weight again. Anyways, I gotta go. Oh well. Ugh. Thank you for watching my show. I know this is more like a documentary style workout, but thank you for following me on my YouTube and all the other stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Really do appreciate it. I gotta go. I gotta sit down and rest for a second. Pierson out. Ugh.